Hey Clinton, welcome back, buddy.
Hey, hey.
Man, the feedbacks, they don't stop coming. They simply get all mine. Man,
Well, what are they saying? I need to
uh,
know.
they said that they are going to work listening to us. They said that they are going to sleep listening to us. And some of them are even taking showers listening to us. Can you believe that?
Heck yeah, that's been like my lifelong dream that while someone is like lathering up their dirty body that they could hear my voice.
Yeah, yeah. And believe me or not, man, believe me or not, some people didn't know that we recorded the video. They thought it was just the podcast version. They didn't know that we are on YouTube too, you know?
Yeah, we've got like video enhanced podcasts. Like,
High
brought
level.
to you by modern technology.
Yeah, exactly. So, dude, well, the first question I have here today for you is,
Yeah,
do you have contact with people from other nationalities?
every day. So my spouse is from Venezuela. So yes, every day.
Oh my. But I mean, he lives there?
No, but doesn't have a green card yet, so therefore still technically with another nationality.
I see. I see.
Yes,
And
indeed.
but that's the curious of mine. Okay, you mean that he's from Venezuela, yeah?
Yeah.
And he speaks English fluently
Mm-hmm.
and Spanish too.
Well, yes, of
And
course.
that's why you learned the Spanish, or no related topics?
I learned Spanish before that.
Mm.
We'll say similarly related topic though, because here's a free tip for all the listeners out there. If you really want to get good at a language, find yourself a partner who speaks the target language, especially if that's all they speak.
Got it. By
Yeah.
the time you started dating your spouse, what language did you guys use with?
Spanglish, truly, and that's really the life that we live is a Spanglish life. Like one of us will say something in Spanish or English, and usually the other one will answer in the other language.
Wow. Spanglish. It sounds so crazy, yeah?
It can be, but I mean, that's sorry to be like super technical, but that's like a normal thing for people who are like bilingual in the same language that you just do that.
Yeah.
I would say because it's just easier on the brain. Whatever you're thinking, let it out as long as everybody understands it.
I see. There's no strong rules, right, to follow.
No, especially if I want you to like, pick up this or go give me that. I mean, the language matters less than the fact that you do what I ask. Or it's more like that I do what I'm asked.
I see, totally. In Portuguese here, when people start mixing languages like Portuguese and English, we call that Portunglish.
Portunglish?
Yeah, like
That's wonderful. Like I had heard of Portugnol, but I had not heard of Portunglish. I
yeah,
love
because
that.
the Portuñol would be the Spanish and the Portuguese, right?
That's right.
Yeah, and the Portunglish would be the Portuguese and the English.
Yeah.
Part English. I like it. I like it more now than I did before. Yeah, for sure. And man, I'd like to know, just moving a little bit more off topic in this question, what languages are you able to speak?
Mostly I can speak English and Spanish.
Mhm.
I can read and to a lesser extent write Portuguese, but don't ask me. And if I have time to think about it, I can kind of speak it, but like don't ask me to understand what you're saying. Like I can't hear it very well. And I think maybe it's because I'm automatically trying to understand it in Spanish.
Mhm.
And so I just haven't developed an ear for it yet.
Got it.
And for a while, when I was in college, I studied a bit of like Korean and Russian, which the two of them, nah,
You
no
lost
more.
it all. Lost it all.
Pretty much. I mean, like there are a few things that I remember, but if you don't use something, you're going to forget.
Naturally.
If I were to pick them up again, I would learn them like a lot quicker, but I just haven't done that.
I see. I see. I can use like Portuguese, English, my Spanish is kind of rusty, and I learned it. I studied 6 months of Japanese and Mandarin, the Chinese language, you know?
Yeah.
And then I learned how to say samseto shamaneta nashiru hawa kedera semseto ni, and whew, it's over. It's everything that I can remember of, you know?
And what does that mean?
Samseto shiamaneto nashiru hawa kedera semseto ni.
Yeah.
Does it sound beautiful to you?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, it sounds beautiful to me too, but I can't recall what's the meaning of it.
I love that. This is the only phrase I know, but yeah, do you really know it if you
Yeah, is it the truth of knowing something if we really don't know? I I,
Yeah, I
I can
mean,
say this is the only sentence that I remember how to pronounce, but I don't even know what's the meaning of that. Yeah.
mhm.
Yeah, I think it would be better. But just getting back to the first question, you had contact with Venezuelan?
Venezuelan folks,
Yeah.
yeah.
And what other nationality have you ever had contact with?
Ever like in my whole life.
Yeah, I mean, can
Well,
talk
let me
about
go get
that.
an atlas. So so one of the things that I came to really love about being at Troy was that the international community there was huge.
Hmm.
So I'm probably going to be forgetting people, and I'm going to just go ahead and apologize in advance. But they at Troy, I was around a lot of people from uh, like former Soviet Union countries like Russia, Ukraine, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan.
Oh, a lot of
Let's see.
Kistan.
Yeah, there were a few Pakistani people that I like to hang around with as well. Let's see if we work our way farther east. I was around folks from Vietnam, South Korea, Japan, China.
Oh man, the
Just go a
whole
little bit
world.
farther back to the east again. There were a few people. I didn't spend a lot of time around folks from South America. There was a guy that I would eat with occasionally from Ecuador that was more like he came into I used to tutor mathematics and he came in frequently. So like if I ate breakfast and he was there, I'd be like, hey, I'll eat with you. And there were a couple of Brazilian folks there too. There
Oh,
was what was that guy's name? He was like Guilherme Gambarini or something. I don't remember the
Guilherme
guy. It was
Gambarini.
Guy.
Ah, he's from Guariba. He was my student.
No, it's not this kid then. It was somebody
Guilherme
else.
Gambarini.
I'm that might have been though that might have been a student. I think it's a different Guy. It's a different Guy.
It's not Gambarini.
I don't think so. I think I'm mixing up this guy with your student.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure.
huh.
And what was the other guy's name was? What was the other guy's name? Andre, I think it was. Yeah, it was Andre Stavil. We had like a general studies class
Mhm.
together, and so like we'd share notes here and there.
Okay,
Where else? A few people from France, Mexico,
man.
and then at Troy, I've already said Troy. At Alabama, I was a lot of my students at Alabama were from China. But I had a student there from Spain. I had a student from Colombia. I had one from Yemen and a few Saudi Arabian students as well. So a nice little like tossed salad of nationalities.
I can see, man. I can see. And I'm happy because I know I am your favorite. The guy is so
Since we're
full of
on the air,
himself.
yes. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the Brazilian ones, I know that I am the top one. The Brazilian ones, not me.
Yeah, like you easily make the top of that list. And I'm not even shooting you a line. Like that's truth. Yeah, look at that.
People are not seeing these hearts in the podcast, but we are doing this at least, okay?
Yeah, it's a
So, man,
connection.
take a look. You talked about lots of nationalities, and we gotta go because it's nice. You answered exactly what I asked you for.
Yeah,
Tomorrow,
absolutely.
we're gonna be back, right? Tomorrow, we're gonna be here.
Yeah, if I don't buy a plane ticket and leave because like that's just giving me the travel bug.
Oh my, don't do that, man. Coronavirus. Not
Oh,
the
that's
right
right.
time. Not the
Oh,
right time. I put you back in the right place now. Just take it easy.
yeah.
All
Thanks a
right.
lot, dude.
Okay. Have a great one, Clean Town. See you tomorrow.
You too. Good luck.